A U.S. Search Engine Business Directory Guide by State. Chapter 1. U.S. Search Engines Directories by State from brightlocal.com/resources/top-local-citation-sites-by-us-state. Alabama Business Search Engine Websites. al.allpages.com, al.biznet-us.com, AthensAlabamaBusiness.com, businessfinder.al.com, GreaterAlabamaMLS.com, chsob.partners, lakeufala.info, lincolnalabama.com, mobileal.com, mygulfcoastchamber.com, obawebsite.com, oxfordalabama.org, pellcitychamber.com, repairpal.com, shopbirmingham.com, shopsouthtshelby.com, smithlake.info, tuscaloosachamber.com, Alaska Business Search Engine Websites. 411ruralalaska.com, ak.yalwa.com, alaskachamber.com, alaskayellowpages.com, allthealaska.com, anchoradechamber.org, bulalaska.com, homeralaska.org, thecitiofanchurch.com, Arizona Business Search Engine Websites. arizonabusiness.com, arizonalocal.com, az.biznet-us.com, az.yalwa.com, centralaz.gdirect.com, cityofsanluis.org, gilbertaz.com, localfirstaz.com, mesachamber.org, phoenixchamber.com, yumachamber.org, Arkansas Business Search Engine Websites. ar.yalwa.com, fayettevillear.com, russellvillechamber.org, imbodenlive.com, ar.biznet-us.com, nashvillear.com, corningar.gov, malvernchamber.com, jacksonville-arkansas.com, parisarkansas.com, localfirstar.com, arkansaspulse.com, allthearkansas.com, California Business Search Engine Websites. mlslistings.com, co.uba.ca.us, california.com, sausalito.com, bizhighway.com, california.findlinks.com, ca.yalwa.com, danville.com, ca.biznet-us.com, sencalilife.com, californiaibd.com, california-webbusines.com, california.pirepgi.com, allthecalifornia.com, socal-lawyeredrectory.com, California Small Business Directory.com, Colorado Business Search Engine Websites. Denver.org, co.bizhighway.com, directory.choosecolorado.com, co.yalwa.com, bullion.directory, co.biznet-us.com, springsguide.com, homescolorado.com, pastelsocietyofcolorado.org, mbocolorado.com, the Colorado Business Directory.com, parkerdirectory.com, coloradoinsidescoop.com, bizcolorado.com, lightlisting.com, Connecticut Business Search Engine Websites. connecticut.bizhighway.com, ct.yalwa.com, connecticut.findlinks.com, crvchamber.org, visit-chester.com, ct.biznet-us.com, conquest.com, connecticut.com, ctbiz.com, ctbusinesslist.com, GreatConnecticut.com, AllTheConnecticut.com, ConnecticutBusinessDirectory.org, CTBizDirectory.com, Delaware Business Search Engine websites, Delaware.bizhighway.com, de.yalwa.com, DelawareCounty.org, de.biznet-us.com, CitiesTar.com, WilmingtonDelawareDirectory.com, Delaware.uscofinder.com, de-vendors.com, AllTheDelaware.com, Florida Business Search Engine websites, Local.jacksonville.com, Florida.bizhighway.com, fl.yalwa.com, FortLauderdaleConnex.com, fl.biznet-us.com, SouthFloridaReview.com, TheFloridaVillager.com, ListWithFreedom.com, FloridaIBD.com, Florida.findlinks.com, Florida.pirepgi.com, SFLBBD.com, AllTheFlorida.com, Focalens.com, Georgia Business Search Engine websites, AtlantaGA.gov, AccessWDone.com, Alignable.com, UNG.edu, GAChamber.com, WoodstockGA.gov, AddURL.nu, ShamblyGA.com, BipPermedia.com, GHCC.org, ga.biznet-us.com, cityofjacksonville.com, columbusgeorgiaonline.com, southeastatlanta.org, georgialocalsearch.com, atlanta-business-directory.com, allthegeorgia.com, incorporatega.com, georgia.bizhighway.com, Hawaii Business Search Engine websites, westhawaiitoday.com, bestplaceshawaii.com, hawaii.bizhighway.com, hi.yalwa.com, hawaiihealthguide.com, hi.biznet-us.com, observingsites.com, the-hawaii-directory.com, 808youth.com, Idaho Business Search Engine websites, sandpoint.com, resourcelinks.net, b2byellowpages.com, idaho.bizhighway.com, id.biznet-us.com, boise.citiestar.com, ntdirectory.com, thinkboisefirst.org, visit salmonvalley.com, freeidahobusinessdirectory.com, Illinois Business Search Engine websites, patch.com, villageoflombard.org, illinois.bizhighway.com, peoria.com, explorepeoria.com, il.biznet-us.com, aledoil.org, arthuril.us, ilianatoday.com, il-business-directory.com, golcs.com, yourtown2.com, Indiana Business Search Engine websites, inbiz.in.gov, indiana.bizhighway.com, indiana.findlinks.com, in.yalwa.com, northwestindiana.com, in.biznet-us.com, alltheindiana.com, indianabusinessdirectory.org, Iowa Business Search Engine websites, iowa.bizhighway.com, ia.yalwa.com, fortmadison.com, greaterdubuque.org, ia.biznet-us.com, sheldoniowa.com, downtowndubuque.org, baxter-iowa.com, farleyiowa.com, norwalkia.com, CascadeChamber.org, SydneyIA.ne, Kansas Business Search Engine websites, Kansas.bizhighway.com, ks.yalwa.com, atchisonkansas.com, ks.biznet-us.com, KansasSmalabizDirectory.com, kansas-business-pages.com, alltheKansas.com, Kentucky Business Search Engine websites, Kentucky.com, KiaGR.com, NKYChamber.com, CommerceLexington.com, Louisiana.bizhighway.com, ky.yalwa.com, KeepLouisvilleWeird.com, JeffersonTownKY.com, MyMurray.com, ky.biznet-us.com, RichmondKYTourism.com, Ludlow.org, GreensburgOnline.com, ShelbyCountyChamber.com, DanvilleBoyleChamber.com, SCKChamber.com, MercerChamber.com, WomenLeadingKY.com, LebanonKY.com, BulletChamber.org, OCALFirstLexington.com, Louisiana Business Search Engine websites, BusinessFinder.nola.com, RockHallMD.com, LA.yalwa.com, NewOrleansChamber.org, LA.biznet-us.com, SenlaChamber.org, Zachary.la.nww.net, CityOfCentralChamber.com, GoCovington.org, AcadianaBusinessDirectory.com, BioBook.net, LouisianaBlackBusinessDirectory.com, Maine Business Search Engine websites, VisitMaine.com, me.usharbors.com, Maine.bizhighway.com, somersetcounty-me.org, VisitBath.com, ExploringLincoln.com, ParisAmaine.org, MaineBusinessListing.com, SedcoMaine.com, LCRPC.org, DowneastMaine.com, Maryland Business Search Engine websites, md.usharbors.com, maryland.bizhighway.com, md.yalwa.com, mdcleanenergy.org, md.biznet-us.com, marylandinfo.com, searchmaryland.com, visitgroundsville.com, md-vendors.com, Massachusetts Business Search Engine websites, businessfinder.masslive.com, massachusetts.bizhighway.com, quincy.business, wakefieldma.org, directory.bostonbusinesspage.com, greatmassachusetts.com, recyclingworksma.com, Michigan Business Search Engine websites, businessfinder.mlive.com, eMichiganCity.com, michigan.bizhighway.com, michiganbusiness.us, mi.biznet-us.com, michigannd.com, chaldeandir.com, Minnesota Business Search Engine websites, duluth.umn.edu, richfieldmnchamber.org, minnesota.bizhighway.com, stpaulmncock.wlinc1.com, visitwarroad.com, hometowndirectory.net, Mississippi Business Search Engine websites, msbusiness.com, ms.yalwa.com, ms.biznet-us.com, directory.ac, mississippi.bizhighway.com, Missouri Business Search Engine websites, missouri.bizhighway.com, mo.yalwa.com, columbiamochamber.com, mo.biznet-us.com, bymissouri.net, allthemissouri.com, Montana Business Search Engine websites, mt.yalwa.com, mt.biznet-us.com, montana.bizhighway.com, threeforksmontana.com, libbychamber.org, corvallismontana.townstate.com, bosmanonline.com, rubyvalleychamber.com, hamiltonmontana.com, destinationmontana.com, missoulavalleylifestyle.com, Nebraska Business Search Engine websites, nebraska.bizhighway.com, ne.yalwa.com, omahachamber.org, ne.biznet-us.com, ashland-ne.com, omaha.net, chadron.com, nechamber.net, allthenebraska.com, Nevada Business Search Engine websites, nv.yalwa.com, nv.biznet-us.com, greatnevada.com, allthenevada.com, New Hampshire Business Search Engine websites, lakesregionchamber.org, manchester-chamber.org, keenchamber.com, hamptonchamber.com, nhmta.org, allthenewhampshire.com, New Jersey Business Search Engine websites, businessfinder.nj.com, centraljersey.com, new-jersey.bizhighway.com, nj.yalwa.com, newjerseyportal.com, nj.biznet-us.com, newjerseyvendors.com, newjerseybusinessdirectory.org, 2b1njbusинessfinder.com, New Mexico Business Search Engine websites, new-mexico.bizhighway.com, nm.yalwa.com, easternnewmexiconews.com, nm.biznet-us.com, newmexicoonline.us, New York Business Search Engine websites, businessfinder.syracuse.com, new-york.bizhighway.com, ny.yalwa.com, ny.biznet-us.com, newyork.citystar.com, newyork.findlinks.com, thecityofnewyorkcity.com, newyork.co.za, mineolachamber.com, nibbislist.com, mynewyorkadvisor.com, newyorkdir.net, ny-business-directory.com, key2nyc.com, North Carolina Business Search Engine websites, nc.yalwa.com, nc.biznet-us.com, fabiz.com, carolinabusinessdirectory.com, charlotte-company.com, conwaybusinessdirectory.com, North Dakota Business Search Engine websites, nd.yalwa.com, nd.biznet-us.com, northdakotaonline.us, allthenorthdakota.com, Ohio Business Search Engine websites, businessfinder.cleveland.com, oh.yalwa.com, daytonlocal.com, oh.biznet-us.com, ohiobiz.com, cityofavon.com, business.allaboutaurora.com, Oklahoma Business Search Engine websites, ok.yalwa.com, tulsa.citystar.com, ok.biznet-us.com, alltheoklahoma.com, Oregon Business Search Engine websites, businessfinder.oregonlive.com, or.yalwa.com, or.biznet-us.com, Pennsylvania Business Search Engine websites, pennsylvaniasonline.com, wccby.org, UnionCityPA.us 215area.com Rhode Island Business Search Engine Websites ri.usharbors.com ri.yalwa.com ecodevdirectory.com directoryrhodeisland.com South Carolina Business Search Engine Websites sc.usharbors.com sc.yalwa.com sc.biznet-us.com hammockcoastsc.com southcarolina.pirepgi.com South Dakota Business Search Engine Websites sd.yalwa.com sd.biznet-us.com business.sdchamber.biz menosd.org Tennessee Business Search Engine Websites tn.yalwa.com 10.biznet-us.com allthetennessee.com thetennesseelegend.com Texas Business Search Engine Websites events.co.com reporternews.com woodlandsonline.com kingwood.com thewoodlandstx.com tex.biznet-us.com texasbd.com clearlaketoday.com conroetoday.com runitfree.info texas-businessdirectory.com allthetexas.com Utah Business Search Engine Websites ut.usharbors.com ut.biznet-us.com utah.bizhighway.com Vermont Business Search Engine Websites vermont.gov vermont.bizhighway.com web.vermont.org rutlandvermont.com web.vtchamber.com farmandforest.com castletonvermont.org cabotvermont.org Virginia Business Search Engine Websites va.usharbors.com virginia.bizhighway.com va.yalwa.com virginia.findlinks.com va.biznet-us.com treesvirginia.org virginia.pirepgi.com northernvabusinessdirectory.com Washington Business Search Engine Websites GoSkagit.com wa.usharbors.com washington.bizhighway.com wa.yalwa.com ci.richland.wa.us wa.biznet-us.com east-wenatchee.com naccma.org jsbusinessproducts.com allthewashington.com leapleads.com West Virginia Business Search Engine Websites west-virginia.bizhighway.com wv.yalwa.com wv.biznet-us.com West Virginia Online.us Jefferson County wv.org CharlestonAreaAlliance.org uscofinder.com allthewestvirginia.com Wisconsin Business Search Engine Websites viroqua-wisconsin.com wisconsin-wi.com lancasterwisconsin.com romewi.com allthewisconsin.com Wyoming Business Search Engine Websites wy.yalwa.com wy.biznet-us.com wyomingonline.us info.landerchamber.org cheyennechamber.org web.wecochamber.org cheyenne.citystar.com wyomingstationline.us gillettebusiness.com allthewyoming.com wyomingbusiness.directory